everyone, and welcome to my channel. My name is Shawnee and we are Glitzy Stitches Home DIY. If you're new to my channel, then welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. I'm so happy to be with you all today. Today we're going to be taking part in the monthly challenge hosted by Heidi Sambo, and the theme for this month is Farmhouse. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started, and I will have Heidi's channel link listed in the description box below, as well as a link to this awesome playlist. Go check it out. Check out these talented ladies and gentlemen. It's so much fun to just go check out that playlist. Get so many good ideas. Okay, without further ado, let's go ahead and get going. Today our first project is going to be the little red truck from the Dollar Tree. I purchased this, and what we're going to do is they have these great little hangers now, guys, and they're so easy. You just kind of pull them through the little hole there and they come right out, and they're so easy to put back on to hang your project. Okay, and we're simply going to paint this, and we're going to add some flowers, and we're going to make this a country flower truck. So, okay. First of all, I'm going to paint around the tires. I'm going to paint like up into the wheel wells, so we get kind of that natural look going on here, and I'm going to do that in a darker black. This is the Waverly chalk paint. This is the color ink. This is the Waverly wax in the color antique, and this is the acrylic paint. It is called Barn Red, and it is by Apple Barrel. And also I have the liqueur red chalk paint from Waverly as well. Okay, let's see. I'm just going to go right here like this, guys. Go right over this like so. Just to make the shadow from Crafter Square, and we're just going to go right around our rims. And this covers so beautifully. I actually started to use a Sharpie, and I did not care for the coverage. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to use our metallic silver marker from Crafter Square, and it is doing a fabulous job. Love it. Okay, and next I want to go ahead and paint the fenders, and I want to paint the inside of the wooden slats that we're going to be doing later to get those so it'll dry inside there, and we won't have any problems covering up anything we may get on our slats, because we're going to stain the slats to make it look more natural. So I'm going to go ahead and go in there with our Waverly liqueur paint, just like so, just like this, and just give it one good coat. Again, we want this to look vintage, so we're not real worried about covering it shiny. So, all right, there we go. Okay, just like this. I'm going to go ahead and get in that slat just like that. Okay, now that'll cover up. Okay. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cover the rim, the fenders, and the truck itself in the liqueur red. So we're going to go ahead and start, and I'm simply just going to highlight with the Barn Red by Apple Barrel. That's how we're going to use that. Okay, just like this. Just going ahead, getting everything covered, and I always follow the grain of the wood when I'm doing a project, be it a Dollar Tree sign or any wood. I always follow the grain of the wood. The paint just lays so much nicer onto the surface. So I'm just going to do that. And you see where we got a little bit of black there. That's okay. We're just going to go over it. If it doesn't cover all the way, that's even better. Just gives it some age. Okay, let's go ahead just like so. Just a little bit, not to get any red on the tire. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to finish painting our fenders and I'm going to paint our truck. And we have our red all completed, our tires are finished with our rims, and our bumpers are painted. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and we're going to stain our slats here. And what we're going to do is we're going to take our Waverly Antique Wax, and I'm simply just going to rub a wee bit on at a time, like so. Just rub it on there, just like so, going the same way with the grain of the wood from the sign, just like this. And I'm going to put a generous amount, just like this, because we're going to wipe this off, because again, we're just staining it. So we're going to go just like this, okay? Then I'm going to take just a simple paper towel, and we're going to just rub this off, lifting each time like that. Just lift up, and there you go. I think this is beautiful. Turned out exactly how I wanted it to, and that is how it's going to look. The color is just gorgeous. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish that up. Okay, and we have our little farmhouse truck finished, the painting. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take these stickers. I purchased these at Michael's, and they were on sale. I got these for 50 cents a piece. And for the logo for our farm on the side of our little truck, we're going to take these antlers, and with their little flowers on them, I'm going to take the sticker right off like so, and we're going to attach it right here on the door panel, right here. Give it a nice logo. Just like that. There we go. I think that's awesome. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to attach some flowers to the back of our truck, just like this. And what we're going to do is take some hot glue, just a wee bit of hot glue. This is super easy, guys. Super, super easy. Take a little bit of hot glue, and we're going to just pick it up like so. And you can do any depth that you want with this. You can put them high, low. You could even put some moss in the back of this if you'd like. That'd make it look super realistic as well. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get finished putting the flowers on. I think this is absolutely adorable. And like with my other signs, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to turn it over just like so. I'm going to run a bead of hot glue across the back, just like this, just for some added extra security. I'm going to take a piece of masking tape today, and I'm just going to go straight across the back. This gives it added extra security when you hang it. And you can also take a couple of the Crafter Square building blocks, the Jenga blocks that they have at the Dollar Tree, and you can attach them with some hot glue back here so your sign can stand, and you simply just need to fill your holes in. Or you can go ahead and hang it, and that's what we're going to do today. And for our second DIY today, this is probably one of the most simple DIYs I could ever show you guys. I'm going to take this little milk jug. I purchased this at the liquidation center in a $5 bag where my daughter and I go. And what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're just going to paint it with some Waverly chalk paint and the color white. Just going to paint the face of the whole. All right, just like so. It's going to take a couple coats, so we're going to let this first coat dry, then we're going to add another coat. Okay, so we have our milk jug painted, and this is so simple. I got this, guys, from my granddaughter, who is 18 years old, and my daughter found this unopened in her basement a couple weeks back, and she gave it to me, and it's got these cute little flowers and gemstones, and I'm like, well, I can use those on DIYs. So that's what I'm going to do today. And what we're going to do is, I really think these are just so cute, and I think they are so country. They just remind me of, okay, is it Clara Cow? I don't know. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to attach these like right here to the neck of our milk jug. A little bit of hot glue, just like so, just a little. It doesn't take much. We're going to go ahead and we're going to go right there with this. Try to center it there, just like so. And now we're going to take and we're going to put this other one on here. All right, just like that, because we're going to be doing the black lettering as well. Okay, we want it nice and centered. Get that a little off kilter there. There we go. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is I have these little gems. I even have some feathers and things, but I don't think they'll go so well today. I have these little gems right here, and I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to open these up. See what color we're going to use. Now, I really am liking the blue, but my kitchen is going to be red and black. So let's try. I don't know, this blue is really pretty though, guys. I can't help it. I love it. Let's see. Right in there. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the blue. That is so pretty. Okay, so I'm going to put my little dot of glue right here. All right, just like so. We don't want too much. And then we're going to just go ahead and we're going to drop this like so. And there we go. That's adorable. Absolutely adorable. Let me get it back in spot. Here we go. Love it. That is so cute. I just think that is adorable. Okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to take this off and I want to align it like so. Just like that. This is so pretty. And then we have a little R here, and we'll be right back. The decal we ended up with fresh milk, and I think this is so adorable. This is going to look really cute hanging in my kitchen, and I just love it. Okay, and on to DIY number 3. And for our third and final DIY today, we're going to be using these letters that I picked up at Michael's on sale. I purchased these a couple of weeks back for $2.49. And they are these letters. And we are going to be making a welcome sign. I purchased this board for 69 cents at my local Menards store. And what we're going to do is we're going to stain our board with Waverly wax antique, and we're going to just polish that on, rub it off, give it a nice little stain, wait for that to dry, and we're going to apply our letters and we're going to have a nice welcome sign. 3 quick and easy DIYs today. And go ahead and go check out Heidi's channels. She is so talented. And also check out this amazing playlist. I am so excited to be back and be able to watch these playlists. They just make my day. Go check them out. The links are in the description box below. Also, don't forget, I have Gnome of the Month coming up. The last Saturday of the month, I will have the Gnome of the Month for the month of May. So we're going to do a nice spring gnome this month, and that will be the Gnome of the Month week starting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, with the reveal on Saturday, the last Saturday, the last week of the month. Okay, here we go. We're going to wipe this off and see, it just stains gorgeous. I love this Waverly antique wax. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do so. Hit that notification bell and you'll be notified each time I upload new video. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and finish this up and we'll come back and we'll get our letters attached. Okay friends, and for our sign, our piece of board is measuring out at 20 inches. So I've taken, in the C I have put in the center of our board, and I have laid out our letters, and our letters are approximately a ½ inch apart. Okay, now what I'm going to do for these letters today is I'm actually going to use the super glue, wood glue that I purchased at the Dollar Tree for the long-term hold, and then I'm going to dot it with some hot glue for the right now hold. Okay, these letters are made of cardboard, so we want them to stick really, really well to our project. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I want to glue them. I'm going to do one more with you. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to run some glue here. All right, then we'll dot the little E's here with the wood glue or with the hot glue. There we go. Any excess strings you can wait until they dry and you can, okay, just like that. That's exactly how we want to do this. Okay. All right, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to attach the rest of the letters and we'll be right back. Okay friends, and there we have it, 3 quick and easy farmhouse DIYs. I hope you like what you've seen today. And again, don't forget to go check out Heidi's channel and this awesome playlist. Both of the links are in my description box below. And don't forget our Gnome of the Month at the end of this month for the month of May. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a blessed day. See you later. Bye.